President John Mahama held high-level discussions with leading government officials and some businessmen. On their agenda was trade and industry, investment, oil and gas, conflict resolution in Africa, and other issues to speed up Ghana's development. A report by Theodora Amedato.
After the Union Jack was lowered in Ghana years ago and the Black Star proudly unfurled, Ghana and the UK have continued to enjoy a good relationship to their mutual benefit. President John Mahama and the Ghanaian delegation, including Foreign Minister Ms. Hannah Tete, Trade Minister Mr. Haruna Idrisu, Information and Media Relations Minister Mr. Mahama Yeriga, and other ministers and government officials, while in the United Kingdom, at the invitation of the British Premier David Cameron, he said Ghana is one of the safest investment destinations in Africa. President Mahama's discussions with the British Foreign Secretary William Hague was on finding lasting peace in the West African sub-region, especially in Mali, and Ghana's strategic role in assisting in the restoration of peace in that country. There was a meeting with Developing Market Associates for support to develop Accra. Prime Minister David Cameron, at a meeting with the President, described Ghana as an island of peace, stability and prosperity, and a model in Africa for others to emulate. He committed to visiting Ghana soon. The discussion focused on security in the West African sub-region and Ghana's road towards peace in Mali. Also on the table were investment opportunities in Ghana, particularly the oil and gas sector, extractive industries transparency initiative, transparency in tax regimes, and trade and deficit budgetary support. Both leaders committed to developing a free port in the western region to provide infrastructure for the sub-region with the potential to create jobs. During a courtesy call by the Secretary General of Commonwealth, Mr. Kamalesh Sharma, the discussion was on how the UK and Ghana can collaborate to fund development projects such as that of communication, broadband and ICT, cross-border movement and trade.
We are laying a great deal of stress on ITC or ICT footprint because many of the vehicles we are developing are based on ICT, but the ability of the countries to receive them very uneven. So we are starting to create, together with consultation with Mr. Toure, Dr. Toure of the ITU and the Commonwealth Telecommunications Organization, a Commonwealth broadband project, trying to help those countries that are lagging behind so that they can also log on.
The President's itinerary included discussions with the Department for International Development, DFID, which is working in Ghana to encourage wealth creation, quality education, and achieving some Millennium Development Goals. At the House of Commons, forging partnerships with United Kingdom's SMEs in terms of accessing capital and other resources to help SMEs in Ghana to develop, and issues relating to small-scale mining activities were the focus.
It's been easier to manage the large-scale, mining activity, but on the small-scale level, it's been difficult to manage, to regulate actually. We have regulations in place, and the Minerals Commission and the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources are responsible for regulating that sector. We both accept, China and Ghana, that we cannot allow illegality in our countries, and so that's where it all starts from. If there are Chinese in our countries engaged in illegal activity, government has a duty to prevent that illegality from taking place. Just as if Ghanaians went to China and were involved in illegal activity, we of course will support the Chinese government to prevent them from engaging in that illegality.
For the government, the priority during the various meetings is how to generate revenue and jobs for Ghanaians, keeping in mind the speeding up of development for the economy to continue to grow. Theodora Amedato, GTV News, London.